They are young, talented, incredible group of drivers right there.
It's been a good year. You've had good runs, you've had bad runs. All three of you have made the round of 12, which is a huge accomplishment. Have you met your expectations or exceeded your expectations?
Getting to this point's kind of exceeded it. We hoped to get to the playoffs, and that was kind of the #1 goal based on where I was last year and where we were as a team. So to get to this point's kind of exceeded a little bit. So
we just need to be more consistent between all the racetracks we go to. We can't run 25th one week and 2nd the next weeks. We have a lot to work on in that sense, but there have definitely been some high spots throughout the year.
I do agree with Alex, though. I think our consistency has been an issue. You've got to really clean that up. So I think that's where we're working towards right now, and I think it's within reach. We just have to get there.
This team and this company was built on championships, built on dominating and winning races, not running okay.
This is Hendrick Motorsports, okay? This is the team. Do you think you've met Mr. Hendrick's expectations?
He expects his company to do well and have success, and when we go run really bad, I know he's the first one on the phone with somebody, Sunday after the race, trying to get if not a solution, try to get a plan to find a solution.
You want to have really good teammates. As a young driver, you want to be the man.
You are the future. You are going to feed off each other. You're going to help each other excel. What does Chase bring to the table that you can take from him as you move forward?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like what Chase is really good at is knowing what he needs in his race car each and every week. I can go out there and get a bunch of speed out of a race car, but sometimes Chase will do a little bit better of a job of knowing the direction that he needs to point the team to get the car ready for the race.
What does Alex bring to the table?
Alex always brings speed, so it's kind of a good gauge for me to know how fast is the car, how fast do I need to run. I think that's a good thing.
What does he bring?
I just think a new perspective. Sometimes I revert back to things that I learned in the past that might be good or bad habits, and I think for William, he never really made a whole lot of bad habits. I feel like his outlook on things is just fresh, it's different, and props to him for having such a short career and have done so well in such a short period of time.
What will this team look like in 10 or 15 years? It's going to be interesting to see how this team grows and how this team flourishes.
Jeff Gordon came in. He was the leader of that. How do you move Hendrick Motorsports into the next decade as a leader?
We go out and do our job, give the best feedback we can on the race cars, to continue to develop the cars. I mean, the cars are changing so much, and they're going to change a ton over the next couple of years. So just giving the best feedback, doing your job, and keeping a positive attitude and keeping everybody upbeat is a big part of it.
Honestly, you just have to go out there and perform. Because you perform, you can be more honest with the people around you to move the needle.
Doing your job on Sunday and having a good Sunday every now and again is probably the best way to push it forward.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.